Hey, what's up guys, Harris here, and I'm back with now my second video on the Microsoft Band. Now when I first got it a couple of days ago, I did an initial unboxing and demo, so make sure you check that out and it'll be in the description. But today I'm back after 24 to 48 hours, a couple of days of use, with a brief review. So basically everything I said in my initial demo still holds true for the most part. It's a really nice fitness band and it combines the nice touchscreen with the fitness capabilities to really make it an all-in-one device. Now I said in my initial review I wasn't sure about the build quality or more specifically the design, and I think I've decided how I feel and I don't really like it. Now it's not a bad design, it just doesn't seem to be the most sleek device. You can see on the bottom it's got a little bit of a bulge, and that's alright, that's for the clasp and for the heart rate monitor. And then on the sides you can see there's also a bulge. Now that's obviously for parts, the GPS, the sensors, whatever may be in there. It is necessary, but it just doesn't feel like the most ergonomic device. On the top it is flat, which doesn't really make sense because your arm is curved, it's slightly rounded, so it isn't the best fitting device. And when you have it on your wrist, it does kind of go against the bone sometimes depending on how you move your hand. It's not very flexible. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but it is a bulky device. And to put it simply, I like it best when I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt while I'm wearing this, but even while I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, I'm not going to be complaining too much about the design, but it's something in future iterations that I might like to see fixed. Now also on the front you can see that surrounding the screen is a lot of plastic, and it's a glossy plastic that scratches really easily, and I wish Microsoft would have put the armband, the rubber part, they would have extended that towards the screen so you don't have as much plastic going all around the screen getting really dirty and scratched up. Instead, you could have that rubber. So again, that's another thing that I think Microsoft could fix for the next model. But the screen itself is pretty nice. It's a 1.4-inch screen. It's got color display, and it's got a 320 by 106, I believe, resolution. And that's definitely a high enough resolution for me. I haven't had any problems whatsoever with the colors, with the density, with the accuracy. It's a good display. The OS is running is basically like Windows 8. You have the same interface. You have the main display, which gives you the time, and then lets you cycle through the calories burned, your heart rate, your steps taken, the date, and then the distance you've walked. And then it also has the battery, the heart rate sensor, and the Bluetooth sensor if you swipe to the right. And swiping to the left will give you all of your apps in the square design. You can see you have your messages, your email, your phone, your calendar, your running, your sleeping, your clock. For me, I even have Starbucks on here, so you can kind of ironically buy Starbucks with your watch. You also have UV, and then you get your settings, but this is customizable. You can customize the order of it, you can customize what apps are on here, which we'll demo later, but it's a really nice, simple, and very intuitive OS that I really like. Now let's take a look at the Microsoft Health app, which is available for Windows, iPhone, and Android. And this is the app that allows you to customize it, allows you to sync data, and really allows you to get the most out of your Microsoft Band. So when you open it up, you can see that you have the purple Windows-like rectangular tile interface, and it's really nice. It gives you all of your data for the day and all of your data for your recent workouts. If you click the band on the upper right-hand corner, you can sync it. You can manage your tiles, which means you can reorder them, and you can choose which apps you want to be in or not in, and it gives you a decent list, but there is no app store with this. You can also personalize your band, and you can customize it by choosing the color and the wallpaper, and within a few seconds you can have a completely different looking interface, which is actually a pretty cool feature. But looking through the interface of this app, you can have your activity history section, which basically gives you anything you've tracked in the history of this, it will show you there. You can find a workout, and you can also have your profile. One of the really cool features about this would be the running, which I have not been able to test out yet, as I've not had a chance to run with it yet, but I do plan on doing that soon and letting you know how it works in my full review of this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But one feature I have been able to use twice would be the sleeping feature. So basically you just tell your band when you go to sleep by opening the sleep app on the band, and it basically does the rest for you. It'll tell you how many times you woke up during the night, how long it took to fall asleep, your entire duration, your calories burned, your resting heart rate. It'll give you your heart rate, the beats per minute all throughout the night in a graph. It'll give you a ton of data, and it's just super awesome. If you're someone looking to find when you wake up or basically how well you sleep, this will tell you. It'll tell you how many times you woke up, how many times you're in restful sleep, how many times you were in light sleep, your entire duration, calories, all that information is in this one app, and does it pretty much all for you, so it is really awesome. So this is the Microsoft Band. It is a smartwatch. It does get notifications. It doesn't allow you to send any notifications unless you have a Windows phone, which you can use Cortana. It is very nice. $200, you get a ton of fitness capabilities and features. It incorporates the GPS, which is really an outstanding feature, and it's got a great interface. It's easy to use. The only thing that's really lacking for me would be the design. It does get pretty good battery life. I got about 30 hours out of it my first day. Like I said, I've only been using this for a couple days, so I can't really give you a full time period that you should expect out of this. But battery life was good, but definitely so far it hasn't been exactly what I'm looking for as a device that you should have wearing 24/7. So thank you guys for watching. This has been my initial review after 24 hours of the Microsoft Band. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, give it a like, and check out my unboxing, and I'll hope to see all of you guys in my next video.